I think I've somewhat established that I'm a PC player. My latest episode was whether you should get a computer or stick with console. And honestly, I think you should do what's best for you, price wise, and everything else under the sun. But I will say I did create I did build a PC less than $800 that matched what the Xbox Series X and what the PlayStation 5 were able to do. And I'm talking 2020 is when I did this during the great shutdown. But I think I want to talk to you guys about whether you should get a pre built computer or just build yourself a mod, build a rig. And I think building a rig is what I lean towards to mostly. When I first started, again, 2020, I built my PC and I wanted to build it because I wanted, again, to match what the next generation of console were able to do. And in this 4-year span, I've maybe built 4 or 5 rigs, and I've constantly upgraded mine over and over and over to the point where I feel like I'm content. I know I'm not going to try to get the next 50 series, or I think AMD is going to be the 8000 series. I don't think I'm going to go for that. I'm not really into 4K gaming, but I do like 1440p as my 1080p. So as far as how and what you should do, again, it's your preference, but I think maybe you should go with a building side instead of a pre-built, only because I feel like with pre-built computers, you kind of pay more just because it's already built, and they can get away with giving you a graphics card that probably shouldn't even be in the system, and you'll pay an unfair price versus just building your own build. You can control what you want in it. You can control the pricing. If you know you don't want to spend over $1,000, hey, I'm gonna take this out. If you know you don't want to spend over $900, hey, you could take that out and just replace it. However, with a pre-built, you have to kind of look and kind of hope the specs match. Like Amazon sells a lot of pre-built computers, and the graphics card is usually what is this is why the pricing is so high. And sometimes it just doesn't justify. I have a 4070 graphics card, and I think I spent maybe, at the time, I think I got it on sale, so I think I spent about $560. I'm not too sure because it's been over a year since I've had it, but just the fact that I decided to build my computer, it let me find parts that were on sale. And that there is what makes building a lot better to me, because I found a lot of parts on sale. Again, when I first started, every part that I found was on sale, and I think almost every part was $50 to $100 off. My GPU was probably $150 on sale. My motherboard, that was pretty cheap. The power supply was pretty cheap as well. And I was able to make the components really feel like it was something I made myself. And versus a pre-built, which is already assembled, that's where they can charge you guys for extra money. It could be an extra $100, an extra $150, and you would know. But that isn't to say you shouldn't do it. I just think going along with a pre-built computer kind of sets you back. Plus, you won't be able to upgrade how you want because you didn't build it yourself. You didn't know what parts go or where to put the parts. And I think that also takes away the advantage of just building a computer, And again, not to say you don't have to do it. I think you do what's best for you. I just think a computer you pick and build really captivates the experience of being a PC gamer, which I must say I'm loving being a PC gamer. There are some difficult things, but that's with everything. That's the territory you choose and that's the territory you pick. And yeah, that's one thing about being a PC gamer that I love and enjoy. Thank you guys for listening to me talk and yap. Happy holidays.